The Champions League is arguably the world's best club football competition. But who are the best of the best? First things first, we need a formation. Since the inception of the Champions League in 1992, there have been 13 winners. And of those, only 3 teams have won it 3 times or more. Real Madrid won twice with a 4-4-2 diamond, once with a 5-3-2, and once with a 4-3-3. Milan won all of their 3 titles with variants on a 4-4-2, whereas Barca's 4 titles could all loosely be described as a 4-3-3. Since 4-3-3 has been the winning formation in 5 out of the last 10 years, and 4-4-2 hasn't won it since 2007, there can only really be one choice. So who goes into our 4-3-3? In terms of achievement, 2 keepers stand head and shoulders above the rest. Iker Casillas and Victor Valdez both have 3 tournament wins, more than any other keeper. But Casillas is also second on the list of all-time appearances, and second in matches won in the competition. So our number one is Iker Casillas. Sitting in front of Casillas is another 3-time winner, Paolo Maldini, who edges out Roberto Carlos only on the basis that his winning Milan teams were founded on the outstanding defence he helped to build. Joining him at the back are Carlos Puyol, a 3-time winner with Barca, and Fernando Hierro, who won 3 times with Real, an amazing ball player and a proper hard man. The youngest and least trophy-laden of our defenders is Philipp Lahm. He's only got 1 win to his name, but Lahm is arguably the most complete player of his era, and the man Pep Guardiola describes as the most intelligent player he's coached. Works for us, Pep. Now, for the midfield. Only one player has ever won 5 Champions League titles, and he's also the only person to win it with 3 different clubs. That can't be a coincidence. Step forward, Clarence Seedorf. But to join him, we want a holding midfielder and a classical playmaker. Paul Scholes is 6th in all-time appearances, has 2 Champions League wins to his name, 24 goals, and is the man once described as the best player in the world by none other than Zizou, Zinedine Zidane. Zidane, by comparison, only has 1 win. He's nowhere near the top in appearances and has only scored 14 Champions League goals. But he's Zidane. Unfortunately, both of them have to take a back seat to the peerless Xavi Hernandez. Most appearances, most match wins, 4 titles won, and the heartbeat of one of the greatest teams in history. Xavi is in. But who to anchor the midfield alongside him? Well, Sergio Busquets has the most wins of any holding midfielder. But do we really want to live in a world where Busquets beats out Zidane? I didn't think so. Zizou, you're going in, if only for scoring one of the best goals in any final ever. So, who gets the nod up front? It has to be Cristiano Ronaldo on the left. And on the other side, it has to be Messi. They are the joint highest scorers in Champions League history. Ronnie's won 2 titles, Leo's got 4. There is no argument here. They're in. And so finally, who sits in between the 2 greatest players of their generation? Zlatan, Henry, Van Nistelrooy, all amazing players, but all more than 15 goals behind the previous goal-scoring record holder, Raul. 141 Champions League games, 71 Champions League goals, 3 tournament wins. Done. So that's our team. If you want to call us out, please don't be shy. Who should be the manager? Who should be on the bench? Leave a comment and subscribe to